Now, Kali Yuga you can consider as one day. It's very dark, horrible. It has lots of problems. It's made our lives miserable, and we don't know how to move in life. At this moment, what is necessary is to enlighten people. Kali Yuga at its worst now. The kind of things people are doing even in the name of God is shocking. But that is Kali Yuga, where we have lost all sense of direction. We don't know which way we are going. All kinds of wrong things we are doing, and we think it's all right. After all, what's wrong in it? Everything you tell them, what's wrong? You tell them don't do it, they'll say, what's wrong? And that's how every human being has become very individualistic. In a way he is not. Because they follow a fashion, they follow a style. I mean, they are not, they are slavish. But they believe they are very independent, they are free people, they can do whatever they like. As a result of this freedom in this Kali Yuga, or the idea of freedom, what has happened with them is that they have become extremely ugly. The kind of things they are doing in Kali Yuga is unbelievable. Even when they are priests, they are in the churches, this thing, that thing, they become so horribly immoral that cannot believe how can that be. In the name of God, under the roof of God. But it has started, that is Kali Yuga. And this Kali Yuga has to be finished. So what do we do to remove the darkness of the night? Is to put lights. In the same way, people should be enlightened. There should be light in the heart of people. Once they are enlightened, this darkness from which we are suffering because of our ignorance will be finished, and we'll have the absolute knowledge. So this is a new age that they are talking about, is here, right now here, that it is going to work out in such a manner that it will be all enlightened personalities together, and they'll know what is light is, what is real knowledge, jnana is. So ours is a path of knowledge, knowledge that is love, knowledge that is compassion. This is what we have to understand, that we have come into another arena where all the skirmishes and the troubles of Kali Yuga cannot enter. It's raining outside, nothing inside. It's like that we are now not only free, but whatever we're doing is nothing but freedom, where we are not attached to anything that can debase us, make us lose grip over truth. When such a personality is brought in, then what happens? That all these ideas of Kali Yuga will disappear. But I must say, it's a last judgment at the same time. Those who accept the truth and decide in truth and grow in truth will remain, all other will be perished. He said already. Like you see a garden in which there are some trees who are nourished well, who get lot of water and love, and who give also so much to people, they exist. The others are burnt out and finished. In the same way, you have to first accept the love, take the love, nourish yourself with that love, and then you give to others. This is a simple way you can overcome the Kali Yuga's curses. Kali Yuga is so much full of darkness that we start hating each other. For example, you are all sitting here, suddenly it becomes dark. You won't know how to move, whether you are hating others or not. With whom are you sitting? Nothing. In the same. With the darkness in the heart, darkness in the mind, that you don't know where are you, what are you doing, and what you should be doing. just like going amok, we go on hitting each other. This is what is Kali Yuga, and the one who recognizes it and gets out of it is the surgeon. Otherwise, you are just like other people if you are still indulging into the same periphery, in the same circles of imbalance. Now another thing with Kali Yuga is this, that even if you are hit or even if you are destroyed, they just don't blame themselves. This is another horrible temperament one develops, that you blame others, never yourself. That it is your mistake that you hit yourself. It was you did wrong, and that's what it is. This is what we call is the illusion, is the Brahma. And this illusion has to go away. And for Kali Yuga it is said, this is the era of illusions, and this illusion, if you fall into it, you are finished. But if you see the illusions, then you try to seek the truth. That's why today the seeking is very strong, because they can feel it's an illusion. It's not the truth, they know. And once they know it is not the truth, what do? They want to know what is the truth. Where is the truth? And they try to find it. That's how also in this Kali Yuga the seeking has started. The story about Kali Yuga is told in also another Purana, Damayanti Purana, where Damayanti, the wife of Nala, was separated from him because of the same illusions created by Kali. So one day it happened that Nala got hold of this horrible Kali, and he said, now I am going to strangle you and finish you. So Kali said, all right, you can do it, but first listen to my importance, my Mahatmya, what importance I have, why I am there. So he waited. He said, now agree, if you listen to me, I'll tell you. When I will come and I will rule the world, means when there will be Kali Yuga, people will get into Bhranti, means illusions. They will not know whether this is the truth or not, and they will then try to see the truth. But not only the people, those who go to the jungles and those who renounce everything, but there will be another time. The same people who are doing this kind of seeking will, in the Kali Yuga, will take birth and will be normal householders. And they'll get into these illusions of every kind. And at that time when they get into this illusion, then only they will start seeking, realizing that it is untruth, and they will seek the truth. At that time only they will get their self-realization. He told very clearly, thousands of years back. So Kali Yuga is the time where people can get their self-realization, they will know their self, they will know the truth. This is said long time back, and you can see now it's happened. So this was the time meant for that. Because if you are all right, like in Satya Yuga and all that, so you don't seek. You just accept, you are obedient, you are good people. But in Kali Yuga, you really start seeking the absolute truth. And that is why these lights depict that character, or we can say that soul which are being enlightened. So you are all enlightened souls. For me, that's the Diwali. If the people are enlightened, that's the Diwali, that they remove all the darkness of Kali Yuga and you all enjoy the beauty and joy of Kali Yuga. It's very, very symbolic, I should say, that Diwali has already started. We have many lights and we have to get more lights. Not because it is short of light. Why are we taking more lights? Why do we want? Because because all must be saved. Our effort is to save every one of them.